Waves Magma Springs has just been released in the last few days, and I've been really curious about it because I generally don't like a lot of spring reverbs. The demo that they showed on the Waves YouTube channel sounded really good, which really piqued my interest. So let's go and check it out and jump into Pro Tools. So this is the interface. Got all the different types of spring reverbs, including, I'm assuming it's different spring lengths and different number of springs and different construction types. And then we've got what looks like a shelving EQ for the bass and the treble. Be sure to bring a screwdriver just in case these fall out. In the center section, we've got all the different styles, and from what I've seen and heard of this plugin, it's pretty much laid out brightest down to the darkest, which is really cool. And then we've got shortest to the longest. Pre-delay, pretty standard. Delay is the onset of the reverb. We've got a feedback control, which feeds the signal back in on itself into the reverb so that you can get an extension to the tail. We've got stereo and mono options. We've got shelving EQ for treble and bass. We've got a mix control. And the very last thing in the chain is the output level. So I've got this reggae song. You probably heard it. It's from a multi-track library. Let's have a listen.
Run, 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 Babylon I go come. Run, run, run.
Let's see how it sounds on the mix.
Babylon I go come. Run, 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 him run. Wicked man I go run.
You really affect the amount of depth there. That's cool.
Babylon I go come. Babylon, Babylon, Babylon I go come. Ooh, Babylon. You're coming to take it away. So you better run, run, run. Babylon I go come. Did the wicked man I come.
It's a bit of a pitch effect happening there when you're changing the pre-delay. I can see some use cases there for automation.
Babylon, Babylon I come. You better run. Did the wicked man I come. Babylon, Babylon I come. Wicked man I run. Babylon, Babylon I come.
That sounds pretty amazing, I have to say. In this particular case, what I'm looking for is a bit of extra glue for the mix. Of course, it's fine to put a reverb on the entire mix bus. It's not the usual thing that you would do, but in this case, being that it's a reggae song, it actually works quite well. Let's just play a little bit with the different styles and see how it changes the sound.
Run, 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 run. Babylon I go come. You're coming to take it away. No, 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 no. Far away. Oh yes. Oh yeah, yeah, yes. Oh no. Babylon I go come. I say the Babylon, 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 ooh Babylon. Here I come.
pretty damn cool. I like that. Now, if I could offer any criticism, it would be this. When you take the mix control above 0, there doesn't seem to be any graduation from no reverb to basically a lot of reverb. Have a listen and see what you think. It's not a big deal because generally what you'll be doing is you'll be using this on a send return type of setup, but it's just something I noticed with it earlier. So pretty much as soon as you get to 0.1, it really adds a lot of reverb. What I would like to see is more of a graduation to maybe there before you start hearing the amount of reverb that you're hearing at 0.1. Don't know if that's possible, but yeah, it's great sounding. I love it. What I'm going to try it on next is the snare drum. I'll find a section here.
You're coming to take it away, so you better. You're coming to take it.
What I'll do is I'll set it up on a send return. I'm not quite getting the control that I want, so I'll make it a stereo spring for the snare. Okay, got the send up to full, and now I'll put the Magma Springs on. We'll leave the mix control at full. Let's listen in context.
Run, run, run. Run, run. Run.
Put a ton of feedback on that.
Run, run, run. Run, run. Run.
So I probably just need to turn it down quite a lot.
Run, run, run.
So before, maybe we'll go for the dark.
Run, run, run. Run. Run, run, run.
Kind of what I'm going for. Not quite, but pretty close. I'm going to move on. Now what I'm thinking is for the top end of the bass, I might chuck it on there. Maybe we'll go for the 50s.
Run, run, run. Run, run, run. Run, run, run. Run, run, run. Run, run.
It's a beautiful sounding reverb. Now a more common use case is to put it on electric. It's got this one here. I'll see if it's suitable for this. Yeah, in context.
You're coming to take it away. So you better. You're coming to take it away. So you better. You're coming to.
Now, obviously, the one that's making the biggest difference at the moment is the one that I've put on the mix bus, but I like what that's doing there. And of course, we should probably try it out on lead vocal, so let's leave that one to last.
You're coming to take it away. So you better. You're coming to take it away. So you better. You're coming to take it away. So you better. You're coming to take it. Ooh, Babylon. You're coming to take it away. So you better. Run, run, run. Babylon and go come. Did the wicked man a come. Babylon a come. You better run. Did the wicked man a come. Babylon a come.
Probably need some pre-delay on there.
Ooh, Babylon. You're coming to take it away. So you better run, run, run. Babylon and go come. Did the wicked man a come. Babylon a come. You better run. Did the wicked man a come. Babylon a come. Wicked man a run. Babylon a come. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Run, 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 you run. Babylon a come.
Cool. Let's turn every instance that we've got off. So this is where we started.
Run, run, run. Babylon a come. Run, run, run. Babylon a come. Run, 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 him run. We
need to get to the section where this is.
You're coming to take it away. So you better run, run, run. Babylon and go come. Did the wicked man a come. Babylon, Babylon, come. You better run. Said the wicked man, come.
I think I'm a convert. I think I like spring reverbs now. Now, just for your reference, just so you know where I've been with spring reverbs. So we've got spring reverbs in here in stock plugins in Pro Tools. And there is one called Spring Reverb, which I think is this one from Softube. And I actually find it nowhere near as musical. So let's maybe see if we can get comparable results with this one.
They're coming to take it away. So you better run. Babylon go gone. Did the wicked man come. Babylon come. You better run. Did the wicked man come. Babylon come. Wicked man run. Babylon come.
There's no comparison there. I like this on certain things, but this one just has a smoother quality to it. It's going to be a lot more versatile than the other spring reverb that I've got. And for that reason, it's got my vote. Great sounding reverb. If you want to go and check it out, I'll leave a link in the description. Thanks for watching and happy mixing.